All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Folks, got a huge show here today.
I don't have to tell you things are
Very
bad.
big. Oh my god. Very powerful. Folks, I mean,
I don't know.
I
Who am
am
I?
batting a thou. A thou. My sweet brown cow. Oh my god, he's talking about me again. Oh my god, I feel it. No, bitch, I ain't talking to you. But I am talking about you.
And you blew it!
Folks, I told you it was gonna happen. I called it, I called it, I called it. And the phone rang again, and guess who's on the phone? Me, because I called it. Alright? The phone rang, picked it up, and guess who it's calling? Me. And guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you all about it right here and right now. Well, listen to my story about a man named Red, a poor little royal whose sex life was dead. And then one day he was scrolling through his feed and up popped the dog-faced lady full of greed. Said she was pregnant, you know. Well, the first thing you know, old Meg's a millionaire. She tricked the royal to move away from there. She said California is the place you ought to be, so they loaded up Medea's jet and moved to Beverly Hills, that is. A swimming pool, movie stars, black gold, Texas tea, and Freckles McGee in the place to be. Alright, what's going on, everybody, folks? How you doing? Oh, seriously. How you doing? What's going on? What's cooking good looking? You guys doing good? Everybody having a good day? Listen, do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'll do you a favor. Leave me a heart in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit your hit your notification bells. Oh my god. I hit those bells so hard. I think often I'm just like, oh my god. I think about the red-headed son of a bitch's nuts, and I just hit those notification bells, and I just keep hitting them. And then people are gonna come by, and they're like, Megsy, and I'm like, ugh, what? Leave me alone. Oh my god, is it 6 a.m. yet? Please, I need a glass. I need a big gulp of rosé, please. Stat. Anyways, let's get into this, folks. So. I don't know. You know, the same thing, folks. I said for the longest time they're not losing the Netflix thing. They're not losing the titles. And they sure shit ain't broke. Boy, oh boy, are they pushing this narrative. Oh, good grief. I don't know who these people are. It's unbelievable. The expert schmexperts. These people don't know El Dicko about El Dicko. By the way, folks, I know he's not broke. I know they're not. Well, he's not broke for sure. I know they're not broke based on what's available publicly. Lord only knows what's in offshore accounts and all the LLC spider webs that they have. Just do the math. They look at the power players that they're involved with. You know, and how they like to move NGOs around, and they started here. Just do the math on this, okay? Oh, by the way, it's an illusionary truth effect, okay? That's why they pushed their broke. Don't forget, when he came out, it was the love story that was forced on everybody. Everybody that talks about him says what a great love story it is. Meanwhile, they don't really look like two people that are in love, do they? No. See what I'm saying? And it's the same thing being reinforced. Matter of fact, Harry on day one, Oprah interview, oh, please, my family cut me off. He has to reinforce that. He has to let you know that, I mean, he's so obvious about it, too. And by the way, Oprah's so obvious about it, too. I just want to let you know, I didn't pay you any money. I love bread. I love bread.
You are not
You're like, Oprah, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say I didn't offer you any money, right? Oh, please, I got cut off. Meanwhile, Clarence House, please, I got cut off unless Clarence House does not cook the books. In that case, allegedly, Clarence House shows he was getting paid during the interview. He was still getting paid. Okay? Anyways, So just realize that's a bullshitoli narrative that they push, okay? Now, let's get into this. By the way, this news came out about like around the time that the Polo documentary was coming out. For some reason, that seems to strike a bell with me. Maybe sooner. And I said, from that time, I said, oh, folks, he's going to jump all over this. Oh, please. I love to talk about trouble in my mama. I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world to talk about. You know what's even more hysterical is the fact that H talks about, how his mother would feel about things and what her opinions would be, and how she would, all this nonsense. And it's like, dude, no offense. Yeah, I'm sorry the whole tragedy happened. I get it. But you were 8 years old when they sent you. I mean, just do the math. They sent him to boarding school at 8. He was there, she passed away, unfortunately, when he was 12. So he's only coming home. By the way, the parents are divorced. So he's only coming home for holidays. Split the time between the parents. How well at 12 or 8 or 10 or whatever how would you know who your parents really were at that age? Like who they were as an adults and how they felt about world, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a little much, okay? And he is grifted on this harder than anybody's grifted. I'm like, oh, please, he'd probably do this for free. Oh, Ted, please, I will do that for free. Harry, you got to realize we have to act like we're paying you, right? That keeps the whole thing going like we're giving you money. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, right. Okay, all right. I forgot. I'm broke, quote, unquote. I'm broke. Okay. So this is the whole thing. Now, here's the other thing, too. Netflix probably was going to do this anyways. So they're like, hey, this would be a great vehicle for numbnuts to do because he can't think of shit. There's no way we're getting Putin, Trump, and Zelensky or whoever the hell else he won to talk about their childhood together in a room. So next best thing, he loves talking about his, oh, please, I love talking about blah, blah, blah. So let's get him to do this. They probably said to him, hey, dumbass. And he was like, oh, you, me? Oh, here's another thing, folks. Segue this. This is in the news a lot, too. People are like, you could tell Meghan started taking control of the she's pushing him around like a handler. Maybe does that dawn on anybody? Hypothetically alleged, this is all my opinion. If she was hired to play a role, he seems to dance around her quite a bit. I'll segue this to another thing. But she seems to guide him and he seems to listen because it seems like they were kind of put together that way, right? Like, oh, she knows what she's doing. All right. Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So as soon as they announced this, I'm like, oh, Harry will be all over this. By the way, this is how Netflix would approach it. They would say, look, stupid, we are going to do this with or without you. So you can either put in your input, which I know he would love to do, or you can't. But here, one way, we'll pay you, and this will actually look like you've got something that's going on and will do well. And B, you get a chance to create your own narrative, just like he did on his documentary, where do you realize the one-sidedness of that? The fact that he and Scheissmeist could say anything that they want and not have it rebutted whatsoever because of the whatever it is, do not explain, do not complain, or whatever the saying is. I can't remember. Never explain, never complain, whatever the deal is. Oh my God. I say complain, and always explain. I mean, usually I'm lying, but allegedly, but whatever. So folks, here we go. Sad Daily Mail. Harry and Meghan line up Princess Diana documentary in new Netflix deal. The streaming giant is understood to be in discussions with the couple about the program. The couple? What does she know about it? Oh, that's right. She could talk. I forgot. Meghan who remember this whole story, knew nothing about the royal family. I mean, no offense, folks. No offense. the dumbest person in the United States that knows how to like tie their shoes and knows how to get water and to turn the faucet on and shit has heard that there's a royal family. Okay, most likely. Yet she, who's this actress and is dating and the whole thing. Oh my God, I was like, what is a royal what? A royal what? A what? I mean, the fact that any of this got through to anybody. By the way, the fact that any of it gets even, like, you know how many people had to be in cahoots with this? Think about this, the bump. And everybody had to play along with that. I mean, that alone has to blow your mind. And as far as like a psyop, I mean, it is astronomical. You think they're going to divorce and it's going to be messy? Are you kidding me? This is a disaster. There's so many people implicated in this that are complicit. It is ridiculous. Anyways, I'm getting off a tangent. Let's get back to this. Please, this is a great story. Please keep reading. Allegedly, by the way, this is all my hypotheticals. Okay, hypothetically. It comes as Harry and Meghan announced their August 11 had renewed their contract with Netflix, okay, which was due to expire. A long list of potential shows were put forward. Oh, talk to Putin, please. No, that's not going to happen, stupid. Including a second season of Sharkles with Love Meghan, which is going to be a banger, right? All the people that are involved with Netflix already. That's great lineup. They're also working on the Masaka Kids, A Rhythm Within. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be the biggest hit ever in the world, okay? People are lining up to, what are we going to watch tonight, honey? I don't know. You know what I'd really like to watch? The Masaka Kids. Okay, sure. But according to The Sun, Prince Harry is also considering, sure he is, a 2027 documentary on his mother. Oh, please, pick me, which would coincide with the anniversary of her death, okay? Such a program would be likely a ratings winner. No shit. And here's the other thing, folks. The amount of publicity Netflix gets from these two yahoos is off the charts. The Suits revitalization alone probably paid for their dumbasses tenfold, not including all the publicity. An industry insider said, if Harry wants to do it, then Netflix will bite his hand off. What? I don't even know what that means. Oh, by the way, this is a couple, a newly married couple that is so happy they just finally got settled in America and are doing a documentary where they can blather on about their own bullshit. Does this look like a woman, a newlywed couple to anybody? Look at her hands. Look at her hands and her face. Does this look like a loving couple that gets to talk about their own thing, or does this look like a plant? Okay? Somebody that was told what to do. Okay? Do these two people look like they even know each other? No. Allegedly, my opinion. All right? Get down here. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, what is it? 4 a.m? Oh, please, I get up at 4. Oh my God, I start drinking at 4:01. Okay, please. Right by the bottle. Right by the bed. Bottle, bed. Okay? Most people have a water bottle. I have a wine bottle. I have it chilled. Okay? I have one of my servants come in and they keep the ice fresh. I'm zonked out, so it doesn't really matter. However, since signing the Meghan deal, Harry and Meghan have only produced one smash hit show. So it was filled by, but other such offerings, such as documented Invictus Games, nope, they've ruined that. Social Justice and Elite Sport Polo, yeah, of course, that got ruined. The renewed deal was described by the Sussexes this month as extending their creative partnership, which it's not. Archwell Productions, but the new terms are understood to be worth less. Harry for Hagen and Mary. Hagen and Mary. That might be my new name, Hagen and Mary. Than their previous contract, according to a person familiar with the deal that represents Netflix loosening its ties with the couple. The leading publicist, Mark Borokowski, told the Daily Mail they have shot the Golden Goose of 2020 More of, we'll call you, then here's the checkbook. Well, yeah, but they're not really bankrolling anybody. The only one that they are bankrolling, and there's another thing, like Phoebe, what's her name? Phoebe Waller-Bridges or whatever. I can't, Fleabag, whoever wrote that. I mean, that lady got a $100 million deal with, I think, Amazon or Prime or whatever that is, and she didn't do anything. I reckon Netflix is trimming the fat in the industry. So, yeah, so why would anybody offer people money without some proven results? And, of course, the one thing did well, the documentary, because they're sitting there, you know, people want to know. People want to know something that they never got to know about. And, of course, it's going to do well. I mean, it's just common sense. They're still in business together. By the way, this is another thing, okay? When people are like, oh, her brand or whatever. Netflix, she's slapping her name on it. Netflix is running it. I mean, people, use your... These people are morons that are talking about this. What do you think, Netflix doesn't know what they're doing? Are you kidding me? Anyways, folks, so that's the scoop, Betty Boop. Listen, let me know your thoughts, all right? Who loves you, baby? Hope you guys had some fun with me, and I'll see you on the flip side, baby. All right, who loves you?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.
You think so?